£1 million fund has been set up, but it's not enough. And now ministers have told leaseholders, many still in unsafe flats and unable to sell them, that they too will also have to help foot the bill, as Sarah Corker reports.
Just despair.
I'm just let down.
Exhausted, both financially and emotionally.
Trapped living in unsafe flats with dangerous cladding. Across Britain, this is the reality for hundreds of thousands of people. In Leeds, Abby and her husband face crippling costs to remove the cladding from their building, a bill that could run into tens of thousands of pounds.
It literally is just pulling and ripping our lives apart. And Grenfell happened over 3 years ago and nothing has changed.
It's so unsafe, flat leaseholders have to pay £400 a month each for 24-hour fire wardens. Abby says her life is on hold.
If we want to have a family, we have to start now, and we can't financially, because we might have to declare bankruptcy due to this. We couldn't bring up a child in an unsafe home.
The Grenfell Tower fire exposed serious issues with building regulations, and the government is providing £1.6 billion to remove dangerous cladding. But analysis suggests that money will cover just 1/3 of the highest risk blocks. Leaseholders in flats across the UK with cladding and fire safety issues are facing huge repair bills. And already nearly 3,000 buildings have applied for government help to cover the costs, including the Albion Works here in Manchester. And in a significant change in position, the Minister for Building Safety admitted to a committee of MPs that leaseholders would now have to cover some of the costs.
Affordability means it has to be something they can afford and they won't go bankrupt, so that's the whole point.
Right, but the costs could still be significant even if they're affordable, couldn't they, for leaseholders?
Our aim is to make sure that they are affordable.
That's angered campaigners.
Feel very let down.
Alexander and Anastasia say they shouldn't be liable for safety problems with cladding on this Manchester block.
I think it's really unfair because, one, we don't own the building, we're not freeholders, we didn't build it.
I struggle to get to sleep and wake up all the time wondering if that noise that I just heard was the fire alarm.
The couple sleep with a fire extinguisher by their bed. Some flats aren't just unsafe, but now effectively worthless.
People can't move, people can't buy, people can't sell, people can't remortgage. So it is definitely slowing the housing market.
This is a crisis that has left many people feeling broken.
We feel completely ignored. It just leaves me completely